Okay, everybody, how's it going? Welcome. It's time. It's been a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I took a week off. I needed it. I've been working on some stuff in Blender and getting some other stuff done. So yeah, it was desperately needed. But we are back. Welcome. We're gonna ease into it with a little bit of Umas. We do love our Umas here. Yeah, well, I got to start prepping for Grand Live more than anything else. So I've been trying to train up some Umas that I have not really done a whole lot of since Trackblazer came out. So it's been kind of nice to get back to some of my old favorites and just kind of waffle around. Still do not have a UG. I don't know. I'm just something's not clicking with getting a UG. I feel like I've got a good deck. I feel like I've got a good idea of what I should be pressing, but for whatever reason it's still not hitting. But as you can see, we're getting up there. We've got a lot more SS's, a lot of stuff going on right now. So yeah, aside from that though, you know, it's good to be back streaming. I really wanted to do some Elite Dangerous last week, but operations is completely broke. It's completely broke. They got a hot fit, like a whole bunch of like hot fix patches coming tonight. So maybe this week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Aside from that, you know, the same as always. Plan's gonna be kind of open. Plan's gonna be kind of open for the rest of the week. Well, we'll just see how it goes. What happens with my other projects I'm working on. But aside from that, yeah, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, speaking of things that's broke, hey, YouTube, stop your AI shit. How about that? I don't know what's happened this past week since I've been on a little refresher, but God, this studio is just like completely borked. You guys can't see it, but yeah, there's just all kinds of problems going on. It's had a game that I've never heard of listed in the game section, and not auto starting. Yeah, it's just a lot of things going on. So yeah, hey, stop the AI bullshit. Bubble's gonna burst and I cannot wait for it. So that's my thoughts. How about that? But beyond that, yeah, I did a quick run for my daily earlier, but I want to make sure to get as much as I can for the Summer Splash Showdown. Try and get all of the rainbow shards that I can get. I'm getting up there, getting close to being able to proc another Super Creek. Or I don't know. Maybe I should save it for Light Hello. We'll see. We'll see. As you can see, I've been saving up, and we're supposedly getting like somewhere between 40 and 60 free pulls on Light Hello. So hopefully I can get at least one. Tachyon's kind of whatever. I would like to have her, but you know. That's the gotcha. That's the gotcha gods trying to roll the dice for me, I guess. But yeah, I don't know who we're gonna train. Let me go ahead and get this up and running. We'll just go ahead and max it out. Why not? I don't really use a whole lot of my TP boosters, so we'll just go ahead and burn them. I'm kind of thinking our favorite large gal, Hishiaka Bono. She's only potential 3 though. She's only potential 3. Let's take a look. What can I do with her? Anything? What does she get? Oh, she gets Gourmand. That's kind of... Wouldn't say no. Oh, I gotta get a lot more Takamatsu no Miya Tsukinons. Okay, that's a lot. You know, you can ask for some of these banners now in your club, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that was kind of a surprise to see. I know it's kind of controversial because some people are like, I just want to get my easiest ones done. I just want to get my club points, so why are you giving me all of these? Why are you requesting all of these things that are hard to get, right? And I can get it, you know. I think with the way clubs are set up right now, there's not a ton to do with them, I guess. So, you know, I can definitely understand just wanting to get as much as you can with getting that done, but I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the idea. I've requested a couple banners. I've given away a couple banners. You know, you got options. You got options. You know, I don't really have a ton of really good Golshis. Maybe I should just train some Golshis. That's not like a bad idea. That's not terrible. Let's trade up. Let's trade up some Golshi. Why not? Let's just get wild with it. I do like my enclosers. My enclosers and my front runners tend to be my favorites. We'll probably end up doing... Yeah, I did Curran last time. We'll probably end up doing a couple runs. It's kind of nice to be free from the shackles of Track Blazer. Like, I'm one of those that actually like Track Blazer, but it does take a while. It does take a good long time to get done. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's kind of nice to be back in the old stomping grounds. Golshi, what? I think you're power and stam, right? Yeah. Okay. This is going to be kind of a tricky one, I think. Do a little of everything. Do a little of everything. I don't think she really has a whole lot with miles in her career, so we'll just go down the line. I've been doing a lot of power. Power's like my favorite to train. Yeah, we'll just keep a good spread going. Get the encloser stuff going on. I don't need Summer Maru this time. Just kind of nice. I don't know what Taiki does. I genuinely don't know. We can switch this back over to Super Creek. If I can find her. But who do I want to borrow? Who do I want to borrow? I mean, I guess power's not like the worst idea. You know, get Vega in here. Switch one of these up to... Yeah, Mihono's a front runner, so we're going to switch her over to Mr. CB. If I can find it. Okay, there we go. Then... It's kind of a weird deck. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Really, like, since I haven't trained Golshi all that much, like, really anything is probably going to end up being a higher rank than whatever I've got. So we're just gonna vibe it. We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna lower myself down a little bit. See the speeds. See the speed log going. God, we need everything. Well, she's kind of dumb, isn't she? I mean, you can't say they don't give the Umas personality in their stats. All right, there we go. Let's kick this into gear. So I've been doing mostly my friendships for like the first year and a half or so. But I mean, they throw so many team members at you that it's really not like the worst thing in the world to just kind of do whatever. More than likely, you're going to have a lot of trainings to go along with your friendship, so it's fine. It's okay. Wit always good. I probably have been resting a little bit too much. That might be at least a little bit of a part of it. Get it back up. There we go. Haru, no, don't forget. Yeah, I feel like having a really nice Golshi might help out a little bit. There we go. We're getting some good trainings in. A little of everything. Oh, it's been a while since I've gotten practice perfect on anyone. Getting that early is going to be nice. Getting that early. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We love to see it. But yeah, you know, I've been doing my daily runs. Like, I haven't been forgetting my Umas. I do still play pretty frequently. It's just, you know, it's a little rough during the week because I do use a Google Pixel phone. And as far as I know, they have never fixed the issue with the pixels, which is a little disappointing. All right, Super Creek, we need to get you up too so you can get me Maestro. Oh, buddy. Okay, so I can't skip that. That's too good. That's too good. But yeah, as far as I know, they've never fixed it, which is disappointing because I've got a lot of free time at work, and I would really like to be able to play a little bit more of this. But apparently, it might be on Google's end. No one really knows. Not a whole lot of info about it. Uma says that it's not on their end. Pixel won't do anything, but you know, given how well the YouTube stuff is going, it's probably on Google's end. It's probably on their end. Let's be real. I don't know. I might switch phones next time, but I just really like the camera on the Pixel, man. Like, I don't want to switch that up. But like, if they're just gonna keep shoving all of this AI stuff down our throats, then I'll just switch phones. Like, I don't mind going to a Samsung or something. I'm sure they're not like necessarily all that much better, but it can't be worse. Go with that. Get all those friendships up. Yeah. Plus Shinko is there, which she's kind of like bargain bin. She's like a bargain bin Fuku, which is kind of nice. I'm actually going to rest it here. Why not? I know a lot of people are like, don't rest. But like, you gain so little from wit, at least with my deck, that I feel like resting once, you get more in the long run. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's go ahead and do this. Like, ever since they did this update, the purple sparks have been really, really nice because they're a guaranteed training. They don't fail their training when it's got the purple spark up. It's automatically 0%. So yeah. So the way you do it is you look for the blue sparks, hit those up, and then yeah. Then you enjoy the ride. Okay, what do we got now? Speed, power. Get that stam up. Yeah, I don't mind. I want to try getting some of this training in on some of these characters that just really you couldn't do a whole lot with in track plays. There's salongs, sprints, that kind of thing. But you know, I'm still training my Digitans and my Kita-sans. I still really enjoy them, so do what I can. Yeah, the stat changes have been really nice. They've been really nice. We're gonna go energy. Always energy. What do we got? Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, seeing some UGs pop up has been really impressive. I've had a few that I just feel like really should have been UG rank. And just for whatever reason, I didn't get anything from it. I don't know what the deal is. It might be the skills that I'm picking, but I feel like I'm picking skills that are... They give you a lot of ranking. I don't know what the deal is. I have not had much luck on getting like the high rank Umas, but that's okay. I'm still having fun with it. Just be nice, you know? I'm not like doing the PvP stuff. I'm not like competitive or anything like that. It's just more... I want some good Umas that other people want to borrow, you know? I want them to be able to get some stuff from me, right? And that helps my friend points, which is good. All right. Okay. Unity Cup. It's really nice that you can alarm clock Unity races now, which is kind of wild. But I've had to do it very rarely. With the stat changes, I've just been kind of like blowing through a lot of these. The only ones that I might have to is maybe the S rank ones when they pop up near the end. But it's worth it because those races give you just a bunch of stats. They just throw stats at you. It's really nice. Yeah, how you guys doing? How have you all been? It's been a while. Like I said, I just needed a break. Like it just nothing was working. I just could not figure some stuff out with what I wanted to do with the channel. On top of, you know, the issues that we were having with Elite Dangerous, among other things. So yeah, it was just very much an off week. But you know, I was getting some other stuff done. I've been learning a little bit of physics in Blender, which has been interesting. It could be going better. I'm not gonna lie, it could be better. But you know, I'm getting there, and I like learning new things. You know, I like it. I like just sitting down. But the problem with doing stuff in Blender, and part of the reason, oh god, no, oh no, that's fine. I'm fine with wit. Jinko takes a while to get her friendship leveled up, so that's okay. We'll go skill points. Yeah, the problem with trying to do stuff in Blender though is that you do a bunch of things, but then it takes like forever to render, so it doesn't really feel like you're doing a whole lot. But you look at the clock and like 8 hours have passed by. That was the situation that we ended up having last week. It's just all that baking time adds up and you don't really realize it. But it's been nice. And honestly, I probably needed it. This week was kind of like really rough at work. So if I had gone into it with an even worse mindset than I was already on, it probably would not have ended well. If I was more exhausted than I was. I guess we can go ahead and start looking. What do we have here? Go home specialists. Really doesn't have a ton. I guess I could do Uma's stand and tail held high. Might as well go ahead and pick those up. Why not? Let's go. Feel like we're doing okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just people have been jerks this week. It's been awful, man. It's been awful. Like people coming in and like trying to make us a lot of assumptions about my age, my experience, what kind of things they should be accommodated for at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. There's just something in the air, man. We'll do wit. Already got decent mood. You know, the only bright spot is I've made some friends with a couple raccoons that have been tearing up all of our trash bags. They're really cute. I think they're kind of young. But yeah, they've been out and about. So that's been what I've been doing. I've been posting some photos on Blue Sky. They're really cute. They just make a mess, but they're not afraid of anything. You know, sometimes you get those raccoons that are like, okay, and that you know, you start yelling the old, "Hey, get out of here!" Get. Poke them with a broom, they'll go away. Not these. They just kind of look at me and they're like, "All right, man, you keep talking. I'm gonna get in this trash can, and you know, I'll be listening from in here." I'm just kind of staring at them. They're having the time of their life. All right, I feel like we're doing good with our trainings. I feel like maybe I might be hitting a couple of these Zumas up a little bit too much. I want to make sure we've got a nice spread with like dirt and all that, but I think we're okay. Poor Haru. I need to get you some points. I need to get that dirt leveled up. That's all right. I think we've got an Ari in here somewhere. Guess we could train an Ari next. Do some of my favorites. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Hey, there's Inari. We were just talking about you. I will not say no to that. Do it. Let's do it. Why not? Get Fuku up. I don't like training guts all that much. I know some people are like all about guts maxing. It's like my least favorite stat. So I've been avoiding it, but you know, I guess if you get the winds of fate going your way. We still don't have Maestro yet. I'm Maestro. All right, we're gonna get a purple. Right. That's all right. I still feel like we're on a really good pace right now. We're doing all right, and I'll take it. And hey, we should be able to get at this rate, we should be able to get Daring Strike, which is what I really want. But like, oh, she's got enough stam that I don't necessarily need Maestro. But I like having it, because I do pass that down to a lot of Umas. Speed. Oh god, okay, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Shinko, come on. What you doing? You're finally there. Nice. Wait, I'm not together. I like it. Golshi's got the tubas in her music. Why not? Nice, nice. Very nice. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. I don't have any decent rainbows. Might do a recreation. That's a tough choice. That's a tough. I'm gonna do a rec. Get that mood up. Convince her to ride a different bus back. Okay. There we go. Much better. Now we can focus on this. Nice. Get that energy. Hey, there's Daring Strike. That's what we wanted. Yeah. Now we're talking. All right, ooh, double perps. Oh yeah, let's go. And a speed training on top of it. I'll take that. All right, well, we should be good on dirt. Damn and wit. Stam's a little low for having such good training on it. Hey, nice, nice. Need to take a look. Are we still on summer break? I know we've had like some G3s and G2s going. I haven't really been up in time to like watch Louie doing her normal betting streams. I need to see what's coming up. All right, oh, this should be easy. Yeah, I've been trying to watch every weekend. See who's doing what. I saw that Forever Young is going to be in the Breeders' Cup, which I'm excited about. I definitely want to watch that, and that'll be coming up later this year. And supposedly, you know, that might lead into retiring at the Arima. We'll see. We will see. But it is kind of exciting to be living in an era of an extremely strong Haunts. Aston Matcha. You gotta look up the Umas. You gotta look up the Umas. But yeah, I know Aston is like one of just kind of like the throwaway Umas, like in game. I don't know if I've seen her a whole lot yet. Is she in global? I know I've seen some memes with her. Yeah, she was an alright graded stakes winner. Okay, let's go, Curran. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're doing better than I thought. I'm kind of surprised that my stam is so low. And we're already a team power S. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, but if I can get double hint levels on Daring Strike, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. All right, what do we got? Speed. Gotta get that guaranteed training in. And I've noticed that I don't think the purple, like the blues, you can kind of skip for a little bit because the blues don't go away. They just kind of move around. But the purples, I think, really are just kind of a one-time only thing. So if you don't do it right then you miss your chance. So there's really no reason not to do it, like, the moment that it pops up, right? Energy. There we go. All right. This is such a weird run. I feel like I'm, like, nowhere close on most of, like, the stuff that I would be on, but I feel like it's such a good spread. Like, everything at least is B. Usually I have one that's like S, another that's like D. It's, you know, palm slamming that that wit, I guess, is what's doing it. All right, but I haven't really rested a whole lot, which is better than I'm usually doing. All right, ooh, Tenno Spring. This is going to be interesting because I don't really... Oh, we're at 600. Okay, we should be all right. Yeah. The old goal sheet. I got goal sheet. All right. Just wait till I get Daring Strike and Anchors Away together. Yeah, are you guys excited? We're going to be streaming this probably a couple times this month because we've got Grand Live starting. So I'm kind of excited, but also kind of scared. You know, apparently it's just one of those events that there's just a lot that can go wrong with it, and there's really no way to make it up like you can in Track Blazer. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I don't really know what to expect. I haven't done really any research on it or anything. But it'll be nice to just kind of switch it back up. Get away from Track Blazer for a little bit. I guess I can go ahead and pick up Curvature. Why not? Why not? Here we go. A lot of golds. All right. I can pick up Daring Strike, but I'm waiting to see if I can get Meyer Vegas to pop off here. Just have to wait and see. If I get the double hit levels, that'll be real nice. That'll be real nice. God, we're not even on the... Oh, okay, we are on the fourth one. Okay. All right, we'll see how this goes. I do probably still need to pop into Track Blazer here and there. Just train up some parents for some of these other Umas. But it's not like a huge deal. Okay, so we are getting kind of near the end. A little bit more than I thought we were. Alright, we're going to rest, actually. There we go. There's no rainbows. We're good. Look at all that. Look at all that training. Yeah. There we go. I can get Stam up a bit. Hey, Biko. Oh, I guess it's... I've never noticed that was just completely random. Okay, good to know. Really? Now you're giving me a mood down? All right. It's fine. All right, Fuku. This is such a weird run. Well, you know, as expected, a Golshi, I guess. Ooh, and another. Nice. Ooh, double perps. Let's go. It's a shame it wasn't on like power, but that's okay. We need a little bit more stam. It's gonna be so weird if I don't get any one of these up into UG. It very well might happen. No. Okay, we do still have the Arima coming up. That's fine. Okay. All right, we might do a recreation here. I want to get my move up. Have we had anything even proc or special yet? I don't know. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Speed. How in the world did I make a smart goal sheet? How did that happen? Just one of those runs, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Nice. Let's go. We're gonna have a lot of stats coming here in just a second. Alright, unfortunately we did not get the double Ayabe daring strike hint, but that's okay. That's fine. And we never did get Swinging Maestro either. She got stuck. All right, feels like a good spread. Now, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's get goal sheet. Let's go. Yorima Kiden. That's why you downloading. You should have this already, game. Nice. Okay, we got a few named ones in there. I'm like, who's six pack? Really? With Casper? Okay. All right, so we got a bunch of nobodies, and then we got, you know, Nice Nature, Tiamaparo sitting in there. I guess Tosa and Jordan's gonna be our main competition. Umastan. Alright, we can slow it down. We gotta get the graphics, man. And you don't get the graphics if you speed it up. That ain't how it works. There's Daring Strike. Man, it's already proccing this early? Okay. That's fine. That's cool. Anchors Away might not proc. It might be too far up. Be kind of weird. Okay, well, that's fine. You know? Goal she's gonna do what goal she wants to do. Go tell. Hi, nice. Okay, so I guess there is a downhill here. There we go. There's Anchors Away. And off we go. Off we go. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. And away we go. This is easy mode. This is easy mode. It's honestly, I'm not even worried about the Unity races. I don't think I've ever hit S+ this fast. I mean, in terms of training, it's been a good run, but the stats are so weird. Our stat line is so scuffed. Easy game. Nice, easy life. Nice. All right. Here we go. Ah. Thank you, Golshi. Nice, nice, nice. All goals achieved. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, now this I think we should be okay. I'm more worried. I don't think we're gonna get anything at UG. It's gonna be like S's across the board. It's gonna be so weird. I mean, I guess we can just palm slam Wit again and just see how that goes. One of those where it was probably the deck. It's just a very weird deck, but that's okay. Stats. Wait, it is. That's the only hope we've got of getting anything in UG. That's what we're gonna go with. I need a nice double rainbow is what I need. Distance, distance, distance. That's Golshi for you. Man, really? Really? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can't say it's a bad stat line. It's still pretty powerful, but, you know, it's probably not something that's going to win any CMs or anything like that. Not against people that are, like, palm slamming. Palm slamming speed. But, you know, it's fine because I still needed a good Golshi. I really have not trained her all that much. What are we doing? Let's go power, I guess. Maybe this will just be barely enough to push that up into S2. Probably just a little short. That's okay. That's fine. For only having one power card, I think we did all right. I probably could have gotten rid of Shinko and just put in like Marvelous Sunday or another stat stick or something. Where'd we end up? Alright, not paired, not terrible. Not terrible. Chitan's got a lot of synergy with Golshi. It's kind of scary. I guess I can go with like a Terror Golshi. What else we got? Wandering Star showing up here. Okay, that's fine. Very minimally increase after. Yeah, it's a good in closer one. Guess we can go with that since we didn't get Maestro. Just do firm conditions. And Kyoto, why not? Use everything that we got. It's just kind of a random, very random Golshi. That's okay. And his SS, of course. Why not? Of course. We'll re-roll just to see what our options are. Okay, yeah, the other one was definitely better. Not even a question to me. Cool. Yeah, that should definitely be my top Golshi, though. It's just very weird. It's a really weird one. Alright, what do we got? It's still just a little short. I think I need 900, 950, something like that. For my next Rainbow Shard. Nice. All right. Let's do some roulette. Supposed roulette that is in no way. It is in no way, like, situated to be guaranteed, right? All right. Nice. Okay. Yeah, give me them carrot jellies. We're going to be going through them. All right, what are we doing next? Do we want to go with my Oshi? Do we want to go with my Oshi? It's not like I don't have enough of her. It's not like I don't got enough. Actually, real quick, let me take a look. Okay, so we're a little further off. It's fine. We still got like 5 days. How am I think I'm going to be one short. Yeah. But we'll get that hopefully before Grand Life starts. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go with my Oshi. Get another run with Summer Maru in. She is another one that's stamina. That's stamina speed. Okay, that's fine. Guess I can go wit. Simi, I've been using you a lot. I hope you're appreciating all of the friend points that you're getting from this. It's been quite a bit. Go that. Okay, where's my Kitas on deck? There we go. Where are you, Summer Maru? There we go. I guess I could do SR Marvelous Sunday too. It's always an option. Rice Shower, I feel like I didn't really get a whole lot from Rice Shower every time I use her, but she's got a scenario link, and like we're really trying to push points. She's not great. Like I kind of like Dono Bourbon a little bit more as the front runner. It's another one that's kind of a weird deck. I might switch her out for Shinko. Maybe Tosin Jordan for Shinko. No, it always seems kind of weird going from an SSR down to an SR, but Shinko Wendy having the kind of the poor man's Fuku stuff going on. It does help. It does help my energy. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. I think we can go with that. The way I see it, if my old deck wasn't quite getting me a UG, then there's really nothing wrong in switching up. Let's just keep experimenting as much as we can. The tricky part is I think her career, I have to get like a bunch of fans, don't I? Yeah. Which isn't hard necessarily. It's just, you know, those are turns that I could be doing other things, right? Wow, nothing? Really? Nothing? Fine. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Wow. Wow, okay. We're just doing this, I guess. It's gonna be one of those runs. Can already tell I'm gonna have to use the rest a little bit more than I wanted. And I guess I could do recreation and see how that goes. Wit. I'm gonna try getting my wit up as much as I can early on. Yeah, let's just do it, I guess. At least we've got the mood up early. That might make up a little bit. I'll do Moxie just to give ourselves some options. They're really not going to give me any wit trainings. Okay. I'm on. There we go. Finally. Finally. I need a reason to press it. If it's not going to train any of my stuff. Let's go. I always like the Kita-san's got like dad at a barbecue grill energy. Kind of looking at those stalls being like, yeah, that's a good burger. Energy. Always energy. We need it. There we go. See, the tricky part with Narita Bryan is she takes so long to level up her friendship. She's kind of rough. But hey, at least we're getting Summermaru up. Energy. Alright, we can do Shinko, or we can do... Let's get Bourbon up. Bourbon will be a little bit easier, so that'll help me out later. Ooh, nice, nice. Ooh, Maru. That's what I like to see. Akite, Ko, let's go. Alright, you're my girl, Kita-san. Let's do this. Thankfully, getting 5,000 is not too hard. It should be easy enough. I can, like, save it until the last couple turns. Just get these stats up. Yeah, we'll do Stam. Nice, nice. Together. I need to rewatch season 3. I need to rewatch season 3. I keep rewatching all the cool scenes from Cinderella Grey. It's part of my problem. Right. Okay, now. What are we gonna get here? Okay, we'll do Wit. Kita-san, you're kind of dumb right now. I've been hitting Wit as much as I can, and it hasn't really been doing much. That's all right. It'll go up. I mean, everything's just like rank 1 or 2 right now. It'll speed up. Nice, nice. Keep that speed going. I mean, at this rate, we should be able to cap out on speed. I would think. I would think we'll at least get 1,300. We'll see. Nice. Keep that mood up. That's what I like to see. Ooh, we could do a power training. Nah, we need to train. And we need to get Majiro's friendship up. I didn't realize she was so far behind. There we go. There we go. Alright, if we don't have any rainbows, we can start looking at maybe racing. We'll see. What are the cards going to give me? Not as much as I want. That's okay. Yeah, we can do a mile. We'll see how this goes. I'm a little low on power for it, but that's okay. Alright, or not. That's fine too. Alright, well that's taken care of. We're good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. I don't like doing it, but that's fine. It all worked out in the end. Hiko, we need your card to pop up. I need some friendship with you. Nice. What do we got? Let's keep going with Narita Bryan. She's almost there. Alright, we're in a good spot for this Unity Cup though. Nice. Oh, this is only the first one. Okay. Yeah, this should be easy. Feel like we're a lot further into the career than we are, which is usually a good sign. Usually means I feel like my stats are way above where I think they should be. Okay. We'll go energy. As per usual. I don't think I've got Super Creek in this deck, do I? That's probably helping out a little bit too. I feel like Super Creek is one of those things that, like, I really like having her because of Swinging Maestro, but because I don't have her at MLB, like, she ends up kind of hampering a lot of my decks more than helping. If I can just make sure that I've got my stam up, then, you know, we should be okay. Or pick up some other recovery stuff. There we go. Yeah, we might have to click stam a couple extra times here, but I think we will be okay. Jinko, why you take so long? Why do you take so long? Okay. See, we can go ahead and click stam. Get that up. Nice. Now we got Narita Bryan. We're good to go. Ooh, a lot of options. I don't know what your support guard does, so we're going with the ones that I do know what they do. That feels like a solid plan. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of tradings. All right, we going for the Saint Light Keenan? All right, here we go. Let's see where this puts us. I feel like we are way ahead of where we need to be on some of this stuff. It's a good sign. Yeah. All right, that's why you're my Oshi. Ooh, we haven't really done any training with Curran yet. We need to get her up too. We need a little bit more, I think, in the sprint and dirt category for Unities. Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's risk it. See if maybe that gets me a purple. I'll do power. Not quite. That's okay. Guess we can recreation. Yeah, we need a recreation. Let's do it. All right, there we go. There we go. That was the move we needed. All right, now we're back on track. Yeah, I could almost risk doing another recreation. But... Man, Dober, what are you doing down there? We're already Team B, okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any trouble with the Unity Cups this run. I think we're going to be okay. Team roads. Country roads? Have you guys been watching? I'm all in on Norway, by the way. I probably shouldn't say that because every time I post about being excited about one of the teams, they end up losing. I'm not quite at the VTuber curse that's going around, but it's not great. I could put it that way. So yeah, it's been fun though. I really like Holland. I feel like Holland has the heart of a poster. I feel like we need to get him a Blue Sky account. But I've really enjoyed watching it so far. And yeah, it's been nice having everyone into it. I don't know. I've been trying to get people in my local area into soccer for a while, ever since we got our team. And it hasn't been going well. So, you know, if this is the push to get people to finally watch the MLS, you know what? I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm very happy that Ronaldo's out. Little sad about the US, but, you know, it is what it is. October, we gotta get you up. What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's go. Nice, nice. Do energy. Okay, we don't really have any rainbow, so I'm gonna recreation. Nice. But this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I'm not as confident right now with the Kakuka show. Yeah. That's alright. I think I only had to get top 5, so we'll be okay. Yeah, we're really low on stam. For having as much of a stam boost as she does, we're really low. That's okay. As long as we hit the marks. That's all I'm worried about. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We gotta get fans too. What do we have? Okay. God, this sucks. Okay, how many do I need? Okay, we'll just do the G3. So we should be good on fans for the rest of the run, I think. I think we'll be alright. I'm hoping that didn't scuff up the entire run. It very well might have. It very well might have, if we're being honest. Let's rest it. Don't want to. Now we're falling behind. We were starting so well. I keep forgetting Kiwakami Princess. She does the energy downs, which is really not great in this scenario. You really need a lot of energy. Alright, well that's good at least. We can go ahead and get top runner, why not? We really need some stam stuff, but I'm just not seeing that we've got a lot. Do Moxie, I guess, but there's not that much that's got uphills. Okay, okay. It's really just the Tenno Spring and the Kakuka show that I was worried about. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see how the Tenno Spring comes. We don't have all that much time. Should get some nice stat boosts from this. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. No, we started strong and now I'm less sure. That tends to be how it goes. I feel like my runs are very swingy like that. Nice, nice. There we go. Gives me more options to train so I can rest less. Energy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, did I get... Is that the Hot Springs ticket? I think it was. I think it was. I guess we'll find out. Nice. That'll help out a lot. That's a lot of extra stats at the end. This could be the run. This could be the run. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a purple going. The nice thing is I don't have to press stam all that much because she's got such a good bonus on it. Max energy is not as important. All right, now we're rolling. Now we're really rolling. All right, now I just need more. I need more rainbows. We're lacking in the rainbows. Get that training in for all of them. There we go. Saka High, this should be an easy win. It's going to come down to the summer. I feel like it's going to come down to if we can get any decent rainbows or not. Alright, what do we got here? This should put my stam up enough that we should be alright. And we got the Tenno Spring Spark activated, so that'll help out. Yeah. Alright, now I'm feeling more confident. Now I'm feeling it. And we got Uma 2, who's really good. Ooh, and a purple. Let's go. Can't skip that. We can't skip that. And we got an RE1 some training in there too. Do I have enough for Uma 2? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Who's taking the lead? It's easier for me to hold the lead than it is to lose it, so. Alright, let's see if this is enough. 500? Just barely. But you know, that counts. That counts. That's we got the career event. That's cool. Alright. Little low. We don't have Maestro or Breath of Fresh Air, so that's okay. Pico, when did you get on our team? I didn't even pay attention to that. Wait again. Look at that. All right, we got summer camp coming up. All right, I feel like we're in a good position for summer. I need to do one turn of rest at some point. We'll see. Yeah, the rest of the career races should not have any issues. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at the deck, and I'm kind of thinking maybe Kiwakami Princess I should have put in Super Creek. That's okay. That's fine. All right, Summer. What are you going to give me? Oh, never mind. You know what? I'll take some stats. Why not? Ooh, Team Hephaestus. Okay. Okay. Throwing that at me already? Easy game. Easy life. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have more than enough speed by the end of this run. It is all of the other stuff that I'm worried about. What else we got here? Yeah, let's get some power. Let's get some power in there. Okay. October is still don't have her friendship. And of course we failed. Of course we failed a 6% chance, because why would I have a good run? Why would I have a high roll run? That's too easy. That's too easy. Nice. Man, we didn't get any crane games either. That's kind of weird. Oh, of course, now I get corner recovery. That's fine. A little late for that now. And that's part of the problem, is Dober just wasn't showing up for wit training. Alright, now what? We're gonna go for it. Right? Dober, I might need to take Dober out of the deck. Put an Agnes Digit Tachyon. Even though she doesn't show up for wit training all that much either. I don't know why. It's hard to get her leveled up. You just need better wit cards, I think. It's really what it comes down to. Like, I've got Fuku. I've got, like, a bunch of these other cards. Like, some really good ones, but it's just, they're all, like, one limit break. They're just not good. Okay. But hey, what was I saying? We should get to 1300 speed. It's looking good on that front, at least. I don't know if she'll be my highest Kita-san, but it'll be okay. One turn. That's not really a whole lot. Didn't really get all that many purples either. I was hoping for a few more than that. That's okay. It should be an easy career run, at least. This should at least get me my Rainbow Crystal Shard, I'm sure. Be one off. I missed one on the last event, and that's what did it. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Whee! Ooh, that's not as good as I was expecting. I guess we did rest a little bit more than I wanted at the end. Okay, we got it done, though. We got it done. Give me those stats. Just throw them at me. Okay, where are we sitting right now? Not as good as I'd hoped. I think the speed is going to be our only UG at this point. I don't even know if I'll be able to get the others into S range. Probably not. Yeah, Kiwakami Princess I think I'm going to have to take out. I'm probably going to switch out Majiro Dober. Which is fine. It's okay. Alright, at least we got it's on. Okay. Alright, are we gonna have any rainbows for the last one? Let's see. Any rainbows at all? Hey, look at that. Why not? Let's just do it. It's guaranteed. There's no reason not to. It's not a terrible stat line. I almost feel like it's pretty in line with Golshi since my UF is so much higher than anything Golshi had, but I don't know. I would have liked to have had one more UG at least. I'm here. I'm trying to see if we did get the hot springs ticket. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I've gotten I think I've gotten a hot springs ticket on Kita-sen before. Nice, nice, nice. Yay, supplements. I need a lot of those. I don't see any sunlight. Give me as much as I can. You sure have. Yay, it is the hot springs ticket. Hooray. Close your eyes, children. Close your eyes. Yabe. Hot springs sure are dangerous. I've been there before. You know, you just get comfy. You gotta make sure and drink a lot of water. They don't tell you that. You sweat a lot. Festival dance in this room. All right. That's great dancing there. Great dancing there, Kita. Knew you could do it. That's the idol for you. Nice. Nice. All right. What are our options here? Focus is always good. Man. What else do we have? Front runner straightaways, obviously, yes. Oh, tail held high. When did I get that? Okay. Time's over. Guess we can do burning spirit. Why not? I want to get the most that I can out of this. Do I have anything that's like right at 120? Probably not. Okay. And I guess I could do... Yeah, let's just do it. Get some more recovery in there. Like I said, I don't know if she'll be my top. Probably not. No. Just barely made the cutoff. Okay. Man. Bad sparks all around too. It's a tough one. Man, I hate guts. I hate guts so much. Yeah, this Kita-sen's probably just gonna get glued. It's fine. Get it. Oh man, just barely. Okay. Okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. Whee! Alright, at least they increased the cap on the Umas that we can have, which is really nice. I wasn't expecting it, but now we've got like 260 instead of 240. Alright, let's make a really good Inari one. Okay, so I do need to get some fans for her. Nope. Another one of my favorites. Okay. I need to get some fans. She's... Probably use a pretty similar deck. Do a lot with power with her, though. She's another one that uses a lot of stam, though. Okay. I'll go Shadowfax. I've used you quite a bit. He's another end closer, so yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Vega. Actually... yeah. I will go Vega. Tough one. This is a tough one. We just going Mr. CB? I guess we're just going Mr. CB. This is, man, this is going to be a weird deck. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm actually going to switch out Shinko. I'm gonna go with more wit because we've been pressing a lot of wit. Who do I want is the problem. Only got one in Fine Mo, but she does get practice perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's another one that's just another weird deck. But we're just gonna experiment. We're just gonna play around with it. But I do like Inari 1. I never have any issues trying to run with her. I will never complain. Oh, fine Mo. Get that wit up early. Just keep our energy maintained. That's the trick. That's the trick. Here we go. Of course, that means this run we're not gonna get like any of the stuff that I need. You know that's how it's gonna go. You know I'm not gonna get like Curvature or Maestro. They're just gonna disappear from this entire run. It's just I do not have the streamer luck. I do not have the heart of the cards, I guess. Get Ayame up. Okay, straight away recovery. You know, now that they fixed that, so that it doesn't proc like right at the beginning, it's actually really good. So I don't mind. I mean, if we can get some like breath of fresh air, that's okay too. I'm cool with that. Nice, nice. Okay. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay, all right now. All right, Super Creek, I see you. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing there. But I mean, you know, we had a good start the last time too, so all it takes is one bad run and everything falls apart. Need to get her actual like Unity training up too. All right, there we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Energy, always energy. All right, and double friendships. Hey, I'll take that. I will gladly take that. We're a little low on speed of all things this time, but that's okay. Energy. Always energy. That just, it gets scuffed too soon for me. Too soon, too often. Nice. Yeah, it's getting up like the Golshi run where the stat line is like really nice across the board, but nothing is really at cap. Which is not necessarily what I need for like my high-end rollers, right? Like, I like getting my UGs up there. And you kind of need it for the bonuses. Wit. There we go. But, you know, it'll also even out a little bit as we get these friendships up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Ayabe's already up. Let's go. All right, we can start working on some speed now. There we go. Get that up into E range. Like, we want to make sure that we're at C on something, hopefully, by the end of junior year. That's the goal. We need to get speed up a little bit. We'll be all right on power, I think. Actually, we're gonna take a look at races. There's really not a whole lot to train there, so let's go. Nice. That should be taken care of. It's all the fans we need for the rest of the run, I think. Assuming I don't scuff another one. All right, there's my daring strike. Let's go. Ooh, and Air Shakur is up. I guess they pronounce it Air Shaker. I'm sorry, man. You got it's Tupac. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. I mean, look at her. Come on. Try to pronounce it Shaker. Get out of here. Ooh, Kita-san, we can get her friendship up. Now we got a lot of rainbows. We got a lot of rainbow options. Ooh, and some more energy. Yeah. You know what? We're going to risk it. Fine Mo, you don't have like any Unity training. We need to get you up on that. We got that coming up in one turn. We'll do ramp up. It's more universal than just straight dirt. Ooh, and we get purple. Oh, yeah. There we go. Means we'll probably have to rest this turn, but that's okay. Because that was worth it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. I feel like we're on a good pace. I feel like we're doing all right. All things considered, we're doing okay. We'll see like how some of the later cards, like events pop up. I don't think I have a whole lot that like drains energy. Guess we'll see. Ooh, just barely. Just barely. Alright, so I guess we need to focus a little bit more on training some of these others at Uma's. Despite all the purples. Energy. Alright, how we looking? Okay, it's not as weird as I thought. This is doable. Alright, and we still get Shinko, which is interesting. Alright, I guess that was one of my my inheritances. I'm not gonna say no. Alright, I mean, if we're just gonna keep throwing trainings at me, why not? And we've got a lot of recovery options, which is good. So I'm not like as worried about stamina this time. That's what I like to see. Psyche up. And he gives me Ayabe. Okay. Ooh, and curvature. Okay. All right now. All right, we're getting there. We're getting a good spread. King Halo. I ran you the other night and you tore it up. He's one of my top Umas now. Ooh, could it be? Could we possibly be getting double daring strike hint? I won't say no. Alright, where's this gonna put me? I'm kind of scared. I feel like we're doing really good. Ooh, and groundwork. Ooh, okay. Alright. Now we're really rolling. Alright, what are my options here? Okay. Okay, we gotta rest. I feel like I'm spending too many turns pressing rest and not getting anything out of it, so... Ooh, Serenity. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. And Mr. CB's getting up there too. So that'll make it a little bit easier with some of this training too. Alright, I'll get fine most of training in. Get that wit up once we get through our summers. Okay, alright. Team powered to C already. Cool. We got a wit. We got summer coming up. We got to race this turn, so yeah. And I think we only get 3 turns with Inari because she spends that first round doing the doing a dirt track race. Is it the Sprinter Stakes? It might be the Sprinter Stakes. No. There we go. Nice. Which one is it? The Dirt Derby, that's right. They have a very similar logo. That's why I keep forgetting. I didn't mean to press that, but that's all right. We can watch a race. Why not? See the old end closer in action. It's a shorter race. It's cool. She's just hanging back there. She's just having a fun time. Our favorite little short stack. Let's go. She only has one mood, and that mood is anger. And she's gonna unleash it all here in like 30 seconds. I'm kind of disappointed that the game actually tones down how she is in the anime. And in real life, apparently. I was reading up a little bit about the real Inari one and how he used to just like kick the ever-living shit out of the stables. It's just from like losing races and stuff. Just one speed and his pure malice the entire time. That's why I appreciate it. I appreciate characters that live purely for spite. I'm very excited about what happens with the next season of Cinderella Grey. But yeah, I mean, you know, she had kind of a weird career. You know, she was one of the Heisei Big Three, but like, it was really just that 1 year. But you know, you look at Aguri Cap, and Aguri Cap had a lot of ups and downs. It was just kind of tempered a little bit by the fact that he ran so much. He had so many races. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hell yeah. Thank you, everyone. I feel like I just like all of the characters that are like festival characters. I don't know why. Inari 1, Kita-san. They like festivals. You know what? I like them. They're here to party. I appreciate that. All right, we got the Daishoten. Okay. It's been a while since I've run her like actual career. So I kind of forget like a whole lot about what her career track actually has. All right. Wait, when did Econodictus join the team? I don't remember that. All right, we're just gonna keep it going with the blues. Get Smart Falcon some training in. I feel like we were doing really good now with the Unity team. But I need some speed double rainbows. I won't say no to that. I'd like to make sure we're getting that up. Or power, that's cool. I'm cool with that. We need a little bit more stam. We still haven't had Swinging Maestro pop up. Oh, there. Never mind. Okay. Alright. That works. I mean, if it's gonna pop up, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it so I don't forget. Because we are really low on stam. I'm not even remotely worried about stam this run. Nice, nice. Power. Hey, there we go. And hey, now we should be able to get double rainbow for wit too. Now the fine mo's up. That's gonna help out a lot. A lot. We just don't really have anything. I guess I can train guts. Yeah, that checks out. I'm not surprised. I really should have rested there, but that's okay. But we're gonna wreck. Power. There we go. There, that should keep me on pace. We keep losing all of these trainings that are like 6 and 7%. Very rude. Let's do it. Oh, this is only a medium. Okay. Trying to decide when to get Daring Strike. I don't think we've had Vegas pop up yet. We have Mr. CB's. I don't think we've got Vegas. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, how are we looking? How about a double rainbow wit trading? That would really help me out right about now. I don't have to burn a turn resting. Ooh, or we can do this. Or we can do this. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Okay. Okay. Ah, tissues. Really? Really? Hey, there we go. There we go. Where are ya? Ooh, Antail 9. Yeah. Ooh, there's a double wit. I can't remember when I get my next event that gives me a mood up. Or if I should recreation it. Ooh, and curvature. Man, we're getting all the stuff. I'm liking this run. Ooh, and purple. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about recreation. Now we can do it. We're actually low on speed. That's kind of a surprise. But I guess she does... Really? Really? A mood down after... RNG in this game, man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. And that is a lot of stats too. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of wit rainbows, but not a whole lot of the others. Maybe I'm just... they've been popping up on turns that I can't really do anything with it. We're gonna do food with everyone. We don't need that much energy. We'll see how this goes. Tenno Spring. Second. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It still counts for the career. Just hope it doesn't mess with my fans that I need. I think we should be more than high enough. We're only halfway through the career? Really? Aren't we in senior year? Okay. That's cool. Wait, twin turbo joint? Okay. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we can do... I don't mind wasting 5 energy to get my mood back up. I'm cool with that. Another one that's just a very weird run. We do have summer coming up. Yeah, there it is. That is with all the mood downs. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't lose me that many stats, but like, we're only halfway through the career. It's really frustrating. It's fine. We'll work around it. At least I got my energy back up. That's what matters. All right, is this going to be our S rank surprise? Yep. Team have faced us again. I think we should be able to do it, but I'm always scared going against Majira McQueen. Maybe it's just Track Blazer stuff coming back to haunt me. Nice. All right, 6 turns. Like on one hand, okay, I want mood up. We gotta do something with the mood. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right, and some purples. There we go. There we go. Now we're back on pace. Oh, why not? They're training up. See if maybe this gets me a purple. Power. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Do we want to risk it? Because I feel like we've been failing a lot of these, like, single digits. Okay. Let's risk it. There we go. All right, now. What are our options? We can do curvature. Groundwork for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Just have to wait and see. I mean, I've had a lot of runs that end up just like falling apart in that last couple of weeks, right? Oh. Okay. And I also, like, I guess some of the guys that are doing UGs, they do a little bit more racing during the actual runs. I don't really do any side races, which maybe I should be changing that. I don't know. I don't really know. It's entirely possible. Stats. Let's just go with stats. Maybe the turn right before Rima we can rest, so I've got a little bit of energy stored up for the last 3 training rounds, but I feel like this is going to be about as good as we can get. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That way we're like on a solid pace. We can do some training our last 3 turns. And to be fair, this is also kind of a weird deck. It's actually a little bit better than I expected from this deck. If I really look at it. And maybe we'll luck into getting a couple rainbows here. We'll see. Alright, how are we looking? I might have to clock this. We'll see. I feel like I didn't do as much training at the end there as I wanted. We are still rank S. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're cool. Don't ignore what I said. Really ignore most of what I say. It's fine. And then we fought through getting tissues. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's do it. I shouldn't need to pick up anything. We'll save the rest of the points for the very end to see what our options are. We can do that. We got 2 UGs. Alright. Would have been nice to get my wit up to S, but that's okay. He doesn't have any wit bonus at all, so it's fine. We'll survive. Do I want to risk it? I mean, it is the last turn. Sure, why not? Alright, that works. That's cool. Right. What skills am I gonna have? That's the question. Where's my skills gonna end up? Probably get It's On. That's a good end closer one. Final sprint, yes. Keep from getting blocked. Straightaway spurt. Yeah. Like that's kind of like an instant choice every time. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Like that ended up okay. Oh wow, I didn't even get double S. All right, that's fine. Not even my best in RE1. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just too much resting. It's definitely the better option there. Yeah, this doesn't even place in the top 3. Wow. I felt like that was a pretty solid one too. But hey, I got the crystal shard. That's all that matters. Nice. Well, you know, it happens. It might have been all the mood downs too. It just be like that. Come on. It's fine. All right. But yeah, it's nice to be back. Nice to be back after that week. And yeah, we'll be doing some stuff throughout this weekend. I'm gonna attempt maybe to stream some Elite Dangerous tomorrow. We'll see how this hotfix goes. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. It's like 4-hour maintenance, so yeah. But yeah, we'll be doing quite a bit of this month with Grand Life coming up, and yeah, we gotta try and get Light Hello. I've got a few tickets ready to go, not a ton, but a few tickets for Capano Ricky. But and you know, that's just kind of a bonus if we can have some spare carrots left over. But it's mostly going to be support cards. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good middle of your week. Thanks a ton for stopping by. Thanks for being patient with me this week while yeah, I was dealing with some stuff. But I will see you guys, I guess, later today at some point. You guys take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.